Hello and welcome to Enlightenment Newbie. My name is Alicia and this is my tarot series where I take a look at one card per video, two different types of artwork, traditional art and a non-traditional themed, to try to see if I can interpret them the same using my eyesight, my intuition, my gut, my historical knowledge. And then I read from this book, the only book you'll ever need. Nope. I mean, you'll need lots of books. The only tarot book you'll ever need, ding, 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 by Sky Alexander and Mary Shannon. I killed it. Okay, so this is the 10 of Wands. This is my non-traditional artwork. This is my book, the book. It's not my book. It's a card deck container. It is a box. There we go. I almost did it and didn't do it and then said, I'll just do it. Make sound effects, whatever. So, this is a hardworking woman. She is carrying the load on her back, the weight of the world. Maybe she's going to go build something. Maybe she is going to, maybe she's harvested these things. I'm not exactly sure. But she is confusing me. I can't really determine if the 10 of Wands is a good thing. Like if she's packed up all of her stuff and she's just going, like she's hitting the road running, or if it's so much of a burden. Usually 10s are like good, like you work your way up to that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because this also, the traditional version of the 10 of Wands, it's a younger, more spry person. So maybe the burden isn't that much to bear, but he's carrying a lot of stuff. And it would probably be nice if he had more assistance or help. If I pulled this, I would feel like I've got a lot of work in front of me. Maybe I'm not afraid of hard work. I mean, even in both these cards, there's balance. They're balancing this. So the wands are not falling all over the place. So strength, balance, determination, those are coming through for me with the 10 of Wands, 10 of cards. Should be done. The 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands shows you taking up new responsibilities, appropriate to the new cycle that's beginning now. These may seem burdensome, but you have the strength and character to shoulder them. You feel you can do anything at this time, and even an extremely difficult task. Okay? So far, following that. Upright. Your labor may have gone for naught. Or you may be carrying burdens that really don't belong to you. You feel weary, as if the whole world is on your shoulders. It's up to you to decide whether to continue carrying the heavy responsibilities you have undertaken, or if the other people are shrinking their part and should help out. Okay, I'm right. Sometimes one member of a family or organization gets all the dirty work, for the simple reason that they're willing to do it. Story of my life, okay? If you know me, if you've worked with me, you get it. I always get pooped on. I'm always the one that does everything. And I've even had people turn around, like kind of spin it and be like, well, if you weren't so good at it, like, oh, you know what? Or people have said like, well, you seem to enjoy being busy. Like, what? Are you lazy? Is this a lazy person thing to say? Because the only reason why I'm doing more, well, there's two reasons. I'm doing more because I don't want to have anyone else have to carry a burden. I think that's the major thing. I don't want to put anybody out. So if there's a task that needs to be done that's more, I will do it. But then people like, it's like balcony or basement, right? If you do something because you don't want other people to have to bear the burdens because you're being nice, then some people think that you're doing it because you want credit for doing it all, or that you don't trust anyone else to do the job. It's so double-sworded. Like I feel like it's almost manipulative. Like I can't stand it. Like people that are like me, that are doing it because of the goodness of their hearts. Sometimes people just do things because they're good people, not because they want to, because they feel like they have to. Make sure other people are doing their fair share. Ask for help if needed. Do not let pride stand in your way. I don't know if it's pride. I mean, it definitely could play a part. Reversed. The burden is lifted, sometimes unexpectedly, and there is a feeling of freedom from undue responsibilities. Either you have taken the appropriate action or are about to do so. In any case, your load has been shifted, reproportioned, or removed entirely. You are learning to delegate and take on less. Pressure and stress are reduced, and you are able to enjoy more. Sometimes, however, depending on negative influences in the spread, you may be suffering the consequences of overload, either with ill health or burnt out. You need a recovery period. Now, I do have to say that when you shift gears as a human, if you're used to being this person and you move either jobs or relationship, or you vocalize your needs or whatever you do, and you start to, it almost feels like then you are the lazy person. It's almost like this moment in which you don't know if you're doing it right. Like, should I ask for help? Does that make me seem lazy? Or everything you've worked so hard, like you work so hard your entire life from the time you're a child to do everything for everyone, be the best, you know, be the best student, be the best employee, be the best mother, be the best father, be the best vet, be the best, whatever you do, you're trying so hard. And then when you step back and you finally are like, man, I am maxed out. I am burnt out. I'm taxed. I need help. Sometimes there's no one there to help you. And you don't know if stepping back is the right thing. But I do have to say, if you can make that shift and take some time out for yourself, emotionally, mentally, physically, you will reap the rewards. Even if it's something where you're like, you're mentally telling yourself, I've made a checklist on Monday and it's for the whole week. But if I don't get it all done by Tuesday, I feel like I'm letting myself down. Be like, no, I'm going to make my checklist because I enjoy my checklist. I'm going to make Mondays and have like 3 things, Tuesday, 3 things, Wednesday, 3 things. So I'm evenly spreading it out. So I don't feel like I just smushed everything to the beginning of the week because I see this huge list in front of me. And if I need help, I'm going to ask for it. My name is Alicia, and this is Enlightenment Newbie, and that is the 10 of Wands. If you like, watch the other videos. Hope you guys have a great day. Okay, bye.